Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Vapir.com. I'm here to provide some quick tips on how to most effectively use your new Vapir No2 portable digital vaporizer. Make sure you have a tube connected to the mouthpiece of the No2 and the power cord is attached and plugged in. Also have everything you need to vaporize, including your herbs and grinder. Prior to vaporizing, make sure you grind your herbs. Grinding your herbs finely will allow for the hot air to pass through your herbs evenly, which creates a more effective, dense, and flavorful vapor. Power the No2 on by sliding the switch located to the right of the digital display to the on position. You will see the digital display illuminate with the default temperature. You can now set your desired temperature by pressing the plus or minus button. 350 to 365 degrees Fahrenheit is a recommended medium temperature to start with. To find the most effective vaporizing temperature for your taste, play around with the temperature each time until you find what works best for you and your herb of choice. A good rule of thumb is, if there is smoke, turn the temperature down. Conversely, if there is not enough flavor, turn the temperature up. This should help define what vaporizing temperature works best for you. Now that the temperature has been set, you can engage the heating element by pressing the large red button located just below the digital display. Once the red button is pressed, you will know the heating element is engaged, as the red LED light located above the digital display will illuminate. The unit will heat up very quickly, and once the red LED light turns green, you will have reached your set temperature and can begin to vaporize. Now that you have reached your desired vaporizing temperature, you can remove the top of the unit by turning counterclockwise. This will reveal the heating chamber located directly underneath. Insert your herbs into the heating chamber about 3/4 full and replace the top of the unit. Do not overfill the herb chamber. If the herb chamber is overfilled, hot air is not able to pass through the herbs, which is needed for vaporizing. Once you have replaced the top of the unit, you can immediately inhale and enjoy. The vapor will be fresh, dense, and very flavorful. When you are finished vaporizing, disengage the heating element by again pressing the large red button. This will turn off the green LED light. Open the top of the unit and using the bamboo cleaning stick, you can gently remove the vaporized herbs. We recommend that you remove the herbs immediately after each usage to keep your unit clean. Additionally, it is recommended that you periodically clean and/or replace both mesh screens installed in the unit. Once the unit has sufficiently cooled down, you can use the cleaning brush to clean any soiled areas in the heating chamber and above the heating chamber. Keeping this area clean of residue will make it easy to open and close while you own your No2. To replace the two mesh screens which are pre-installed on your No2, you will first need to take the top off of the No2. There is a mesh screen located at the very bottom of the pure brass heating chamber. To remove this, simply use the bamboo cleaning stick to lift out the old screen. To install a new screen, simply use the same bamboo cleaning stick to push a new mesh screen to the bottom of the heating chamber. A second mesh screen is located on the underside of the No2 top. To remove this mesh screen, turn the top over to reveal the mesh screen holder. On either side of the mesh screen holder, there are 3 vertical lines. Grabbing these lines with your thumb and forefinger, twist the holder counterclockwise to unlock and remove the holder. Removing the mesh screen holder the first time may be a little difficult. If so, you can carefully use a pair of needle nose pliers to gently loosen and remove the holder. To install a new screen, use the top of the No2 unit and push and mold a new screen into place inside of the mesh screen holder. Once the mesh screen has been installed into the mesh screen holder, you can place the holder back onto the No2 top by turning clockwise until it locks into place.